taping.
Okay, I'm going to again put up a problem that you had previous. You had this problem already. I want you to write down everything today that I write down. Okay, and then we'll get into groups and works. Okay? I remember teaching this to you, and you already know how to do a problem like this. This is, I'm taking this off of a lesson that you had in the lesson before this one. Okay? All right, Wyatt, tell me the matching terms right here. Which two terms did we put together?
3.5x and 1.5x.
Right. So put these two matching terms together, and what do you get?
5x.
3.5 minus 1.5.
Oh, okay. 2.
Now, everybody in the room knows how to finish a problem like that, right? Daniel, just give me the two steps that you would do to get x by itself. This is an old problem.
Well, first you have to do plus 5 minus 5.
You have to minus 5, then they're multiplying by 2, we would. So everybody knows how to finish a problem like this, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to show you how to take your letters that now are on both sides of the equal sign and get to this point. Okay? Now, I want you to do this. If you want to write this down, you can write this down, but this is a hint. This is not a rule. This is a hint. It works better if you work with the lettered terms first. Then you will get to an equation like this. So if you can't remember that, write it down. Work with your lettered terms first. Okay? Work with the lettered terms first. All right? And put the larger term on the left side. So if I have 2x on this side and 10x on this side, which one do I want on the left side? Listen again. I have 2x on the left side, Alex. I have 10x on the right side. Which one do I want on the left side?
10x.
The 10x. The larger term goes to the left side. Okay? Now, is that a rule? No, that is again a hint. And why do we do that? So we can stay positive and you don't have to work with negatives. What? Put the larger variable on the left side. These are just hints to help you. These are not steadfast rules. Did Algebra 2 do it that way? Some do, some do not. Okay? Some do, some do not. In your textbook, I am going to put up a problem that has a letter on both sides. If you want to follow me, I'm on page 152. All right? 152. And I am going to do problem number 5. I'm going to do problem number 5. Okay? Is the letter term that's the biggest already on the left side? Is it? Yes. So let's do one like that. And then we'll change it to make it look like that. Okay? We're going to do this problem together. And then I'm going to make it a little harder. Notice, they have a variable term on both sides. Okay? This is number 5. All right, now watch. Did you not just get done doing a problem? Wyatt did it for me. Did he not just get done doing a problem like that? Right? And didn't he put these two together? Now tell me how you go from this step to this step. What did I do, Ellie Miller? What did I do to this step to get that step?
You added those. Are you minus?
Minus what?
5c.
5c from both sides. Okay, now I'm going to put the step in there. And I'm going to have Ellie tell it to me. Ellie, I want you to give me the step that I missed. I want you to get to this step. Okay, you got it? You just told me what to do. Now you're going to write the step in there, okay? All right? So tell me what to write to get to this step. 5C.
Plus 5 minus, or equals.
Yep, minus 5C. Okay, we already got that one. I guess I don't need to rewrite it. Okay, good. Now show how this gets gone.
65 or 5C.
Now how do you get rid of it?
Do minus 5C.
Yep,
And plus 65.
there you go. All right, so what happened? How do we get this with this? You know what? You can think of it this way. Little humor. This is baby trying to find mama. Here's mama. She's 20. Here's baby. Baby's 5. Baby goes, wah, 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 where's mama? She has to get over here. This baby's got to go find mama. Get with her. Right? You want this with this, don't you? Why? Because they match. Branded. Put the matching terms together. What do you get? 20C minus 5C is?
15C.
15C. You're right. Now watch. Do you understand how I went from that step to that step? Walker, do you?
Yes.
Do you? How did I go from here to here? Ellie subtracted 5C from both sides. Do you, Justin? Do you recognize this as a problem that you already had? Yes. So what you want to do, Lucas, can you review this? Okay, do you know what we did? Tell me how we got to this to recognize that from before.
20C and minus 5C, so it'd be 15C.
Right. And isn't the bigger letter term over here on the left side?
Yes.
Now sometimes it's going to be over here and you got to get it there with a symmetric. And I'm going to do one like that in just a minute. Okay? Now, you guys remember when this was our given? Yes? Now look at this. 15C plus 5. Colin, finish this for me.
Oh, 15C plus 5 equals 65.
If they add 5, what do we do?
Subtract 5.
Then what do we do over here?
Add 55.
If we
Minus
subtract
5.
here? Subtract here, right? If we subtract here, we subtract here. Now I get this. Does everybody agree? Do you remember when this was a given?
Yep.
Right? Alex, you remember when this was a given? Wyatt? This used to be our given, didn't it? This used to be our given. Now this is our given. See what they're doing to you? They keep adding terms on, okay? How do we finish, Tanner?
You divide 15C.
By 15 and
Yep.
divide 60 by 15. Answer is
4.
good. Good. Okay? All right? Hey, you can't be in here right now. I'll help you in a minute. Just sit down. I'll help you when I have time. Just sit down and work on it. Elliot, question.
If you have 20C plus 5 minus 5C, how would you go down to 15C?
He put this like term with this like term. 20C plus a negative 5C. These two match. 20C and negative 5C make 15C, Alex. You put the matching terms together.
I see.
Okay? All right, now I'm going to do a problem when there's a letter on both sides, but the smaller one's going to be here, and I want to see if you can fight through this problem. If you're on the computer, you need to find 3-5. If you're in the book, I'm on page 152. Okay? 152. And I'm going to do number 12. It's number 12. Okay, Amanda, read me the given.
5.4W. Plus 8.2.
Okay?
9.8W. Minus 2.
All right. We'll take a close look. Is the bigger letter term over here on the left side where I want it?
No.
No. Okay, Brandon, you gotta watch. How do I get it there? Symmetric. Thank you. You get it there by the symmetric property, which says I can take the right side and put it here, and I can take the left side and put it there. Joe Bond, tell me what to write. Do just what they said. You gotta listen.
5.4W.
They just said do a symmetric. Okay, you aren't listening. Okay.